All right, hello everybody and welcome back once again. Once again, we're back. Hi, hello, welcome. How much streaming is Lara going to do today? Probably 9 hours. I mean, if the story quest is going to take about 4 or 2, it depends.
Allow me to formally express my sincerest
thank
gratitude.
you.
Obscura Mango
Thank you.
693 cheered X4
my goodness.
12-hour stream goals.
Oops. There we go. Yeah, practically. So this time I want to get Wriothesley Story Quest done, and then we are officially all caught up on anything and everything that deals with 4-1. So we
Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude.
Obscura Mango 693
Mango.
cheered X1 goals.
So hopefully when 4-2 comes out on Wednesday, we won't have to worry about missing anything important. Because I think this is literally the only other thing we need to do is just this one story quest. All the clips I made, and I can only have one submit. Yeah. So for the clip contest that we have in our Discord, you can only submit one per person, just so that we don't have multiple entries. But then, if like, let's say you submit a clip today, and let's say like a week from now, you like made a better clip that you want to replace it with, you can absolutely message me in Discord and ask me to switch it, and I'll switch it out for you. So yeah. I need this. All right, let's unlock. Grab that extra key, because the Lord knows when we'll need it. Reborn in the land of grievances. You and Paimon arrive at the dormitories and Fortress of Maripede. So we gotta go back to the fortress. We gotta go back. You have to be the person who clipped it. So the fact that 2 people try to do the same thing, then it won't work. Unless if you mean like the same circumstance, like if 2 people clip the same event, I mean, it would be like really hard to compete against it, but we'll just leave it and it'll be up to the people to decide who clipped it better, I guess. I mean, honestly, at that point, you can totally, like, if you realize somebody clipped like the same thing, you could totally change it if you want, but we'll play it by ear if that problem does come up. We could also play it by whoever submitted it first too. So we'll play it by ear. Here. I think that's the entrance. Yeah, that's the entrance to Maripede. There we go. Okay. Look for objectives in this area. Go to the dormitories in Fortress Maripede. Surprise! We're already there. Yeah, I know sometimes that happens. So I guess technically it could be like a first come, first serve in that situation. Again, we'll just kind of play it by ear.
We once thought the Fortress of Maripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Praise God, it is voice acted. So I can let my voice rest.
You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right. They probably have that guy to thank for that.
Oh, you mean Wriothesley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or 2 with him.
Sorry to tell you, this was voice acting. I don't know. It's a mystical land.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Is that someone in a box? That sounds like someone in a box.
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
No way is he actually legitly in a box.
Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't
Wait.
see anyone.
Are you legitly stuck in a box?
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
That's really bad. Go to sleep. Good night, Jen.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, Traveler, let's go take a look.
Why are you in a box?
Why are you hiding in here anyway?
Ladies and gentlemen, my brain cell.
To pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone shave your eyebrows?
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
Why are you in a box?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Just your hat?
Hat?
But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
Paimon, we don't have to ask. Like, literally, there's no need to spell it out.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
And where did you last see it? Because Fortress Maripede is a very big place.
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
A bit of a brim, soft brown hat. Okay.
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
It's an ugly hat. We haven't even seen it yet.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
We got this. It's a hat. Reborn in the land of grievances. Act 1, not chapter 1. Act 1. All right. So hat by elevator. Try to try your hand at the Plankaton Lair. Why don't we ask about how to participate? Okay, that's something else. Oh no! It got me stuck on another quest! No! Okay, that's fine, whatever. Huh? You're Jennifer, right? What brings you here? Well, I'm here to do some Plankatron, but what are you doing here? You aren't hoping to sign up too, are you? I know you two. Sorry, the blonde one can't participate. What? Discrimination! That was worded a little misleadingly. I think that you mean that Lyra specifically is banned from taking part, not blonde as in the entire category, correct? Because I'm blonde and you let me sign up. Let me put it this way. The Blankatron match is a spectator sport. Entertaining the audience is way more important than who wins and who loses. I heard all about your past deeds. If we let Lyra enter the ring, the outcome is foregone conclusion and all anticipation is removed from the equation. No one wants to watch a match with predictable outcomes. If I let you take part, I might as well hand you the trophy right now and save everyone the trouble. How about if I only use one hand in a fight? Come on, let me in. No? I might spice things up a little, but nope. I don't think that'll work. What if you actually win the tournament with one hand? That would set the bar too high for future tournaments. I know I said entertainment value is key, but we also have to be careful managing the audience's expectations. How about I let Lyra join as a coach? You can coach her. Strongest coach paired with the weakest contestant. Yeah, that should be a nice gimmick. A nice touch, I mean, for the audience. Although, it's I can't talk. I wasn't planning on doing this. I thought we were done. Also, although it's mostly for fun, there's a pretty generous prize for the winner. All thanks to her colleague. Or should I say former colleague? The winning team will receive credit coupons as well as a fantastic Fonta trophy. Show it at the Fontaine Research Institute and you can drink all the Fonta you like for free. An endless supply of free Fonta? Lyra, Paimon wants that. Well, if Lyra's willing to coach me and prepare to victory, I'll be more than happy to give you the trophy. You sure? You're really willing to give up an endless supply of free Fanta? Of course, I've had more than my fair share of Fanta in my time. Awesome. Anyways, so you're teaming up with Poirier, right? Uh-oh. Are Rave and Darcy competing in this time too? Darcy isn't, as far as I know, and Rev, I doubt he'll feel the need to. He did take all of our coupons after all. Didn't he return them to you after the results were announced? Nope. And I haven't seen him since. It's possible that he left for good. What? There are multiple factors that may have contributed to my previous losses, but we can't change the past, and from an efficiency perspective, competing in the Plankatron tournament may prove to be the best choice now. Especially with Lyra's help, that would be perfect. Alright. For the sake of unlimited Fanta, I'll do it. I'll coach you. So you'll help? Oh, fantastic. Coach Lyra, Paimon, let's go find Portray. I wonder if he has recruited any new teammates. How about no? And say we did. How about no and say we did? No, give me that. Back to this. Back to this quest. We'll pick that up later. We'll pick that up later.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else. Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
I'll be fine. We'll find it eventually. Is it in the box? Not in the box. You had.
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
With what wind?
Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
Let's turn back. We can't scour the entire fortress.
Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
It's an ugly hat for an ugly box. What should you do? Maybe don't help that boxes.
You sure get fired up quick when it comes to shopping. I'm only paying for the hat.
Huh? How did you know what Paimon was thinking?
Trust me, we share a brain cell. Of course you're thinking about buying food.
Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Because you know me, I would buy food. I would 110% buy food. I mean, heck, the moment I got coupons, I went straight for recipes. Granted, I did buy a bunk bed first. But that was until I remembered that food was an option. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're not Rag and Bone guy. Who are you?
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brain cell.
I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
Chunk of gingerbread?
Oh, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
You sure?
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody, after all.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all.
I bet.
And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of
この
course,
恨み
everyone
覚えてお
wants to
く
be
わ。
introduced to you.
I thought for a second that was going to be the Ehendandale one. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was like, wait a minute. I recognize that voice. Ah, so it's because of him. And here I thought I made it as a hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery.
That's it! That's the one! Oh, I love that one. I love that one so much. Is that the vengeance one? Is it really? I've never heard it in another language. I've only heard it in English.
After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of his grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Yes, that's what he's doing.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man's hat.
No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Oh? I do recognize that there was a certain Fox merchandise I would like to buy that costed like 30,000 coupons.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Oh, actually, no. Paimon's right. He's going to bite us in the butt. Never mind.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart.
Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, if you put it that way.
All right, Paimon will take a look.
No, you're just going to pick food. I want the fox stuffed animal. After a moment's hesitation, Paimon picks out 2 snacks.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
I want the fox stuffed animal. I want the fox toy.
2 will do.
I never thought you would turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy will
Paimonology.
still be waiting for us.
Paimonology. Can I take that class, please?
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew it.
We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Oh, Lord. That's a good point. Hang on. We're on our way, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. We don't even know how long he's been down there either. Oh, no. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. We're on our way. This is why you don't hide in boxes, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly why you don't hide in boxes. Does it include cooking Paimon? No, the course, that's Cooking 101. They teach how to make sweet madames and cook Paimon in that class. No, Paimonology 101 is how to think like Paimon. All right, buddy, where are you? Hang on. Knock, knock. Hello? Oh my gosh, knock on the chest. That's awesome.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Here you go.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
He looks so weird with the hat. I'm not gonna lie. It looks weird.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
Hmm?
Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
But to be precise, someone else gave it to us.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
Probably, if he's freaking this much out about it.
But, sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Hello?
Your Grace!
Is it your hat?
Oh, hey, Wriothesley! It's been a while.
It has been a week.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Okay, that hat looks much better on him. That hat looks much, much better.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
Oh, that makes sense.
You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
Wriothesley, can you shine some light on the, what'd you call it?
Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are
Thank
model
you.
prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
I mean, granted, when you show up unannounced, other people freak out too, so, I mean, I can sympathize with the poor man.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh.
True.
You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
So, what is this Beret Society?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
It's free lunch, let's go.
All right then, please follow me.
Never turn down a free meal. Yeah, so the Fortress Meripede doesn't use Mora. They use something called coupons instead. Because Mora doesn't mean a single thing down here. When you come down here, you start with nothing. And you gotta work your way back up like normal. So it's almost like its own like civilization down here, really. And you also get 1 free meal a day.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal?
Yeah, you get 1 free one, but you can use your coupons to pay for other meals.
Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
What? No, just give us normal welfare meals. That's fine.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Yeah, I'm not hungry.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
Yeah, including recipe cards.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
After a while, Wriothesley brings out the drinks for
Our
everyone.
first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Boy, do we have a story for you.
Whoa, that'd be quite the long story.
Mm-hmm. We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. Granted, I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine, and to be honest, I really wasn't involved with a lot of it. Which kind of sucked. A lot of it just happened before my eyes, and I didn't actually get an input on anything.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed.
Oh, no, we're not unscathed. I'm still missing my boy. My boy is still missing.
Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
That one's got a point.
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Just a little bit. It's also because you don't ever talk about yourself.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings.
So he did come here as a prisoner. Again, another confirmation.
Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
No, but I have a lot more questions.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
That's how I feel as well.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Oh, okay. Rope me in. What's happening?
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
I mean, just goods that you're not supposed to have in the fortress. They don't have to be like bad.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
Yeah.
Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
So just normal stuff.
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
So what are you gonna do with like a ball of yarn and snacks? I mean, snacks is obvious, you eat them, but like, and like Mora's kind of worthless down here.
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
And what about you, Paimon?
Paimon will be your vault keeper.
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Ball of yarn, dibs.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
Or snacks, or the snacks. I will take either or.
No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I love Paimon so much.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
Or cursed. I was kidding! I was kidding!
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
You feeling unwell? Paimon, what's wrong?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Oh gosh.
Is that so? Let me give it a try. Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Really? Huh. Let me try.
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly.
Let's have a
call it
drink!
fun.
I'm gonna need that drink. I mean, I want to make sure I know exactly what you saw. Besides, my constitution is a bit different from everyone else's.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
All right. What do we got?
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay, never mind. No, that was literally every single bad circumstance in this entire game literally just flashed before our eyes.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah, it's just as you said. I relived some rather unforgettable memories.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Yeah, can you pick the yarn or like snacks this time?
Then, actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Astute decision. Doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Yeah, he's got a lot of free time.
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
Oh, that's actually kind of true. He was just kind of just chilling in his office, so yeah. All right. Oh, they're like right over here. They all have the same kind of hat.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Oh my gosh, it's about time someone has this kind of accent.
Are these your two guests?
I'm loving this. Finally, we get some southern draw. Thank you.
Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application.
I mean, he kind of has to be involved in everything that happens in the fortress. It's kind of his job.
I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Hi, Kira. Kira has woken up from her nap. She is now waddling around.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
Yeah, I mean, the hats are nice, but what is the deal with the hats?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
Hi.
If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would be...
Was that the bite of 87?
No, there was no bite of 87. There's no nibbles.
And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand.
I mean, I've been sitting for a while. Honestly, standing sounds pretty nice.
I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
So this meeting was planned all along? He said they've been waiting for a while.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Yeah, might as well take a look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
No, he definitely, like, misdirected our question, that's for sure. Alright. What are you up to?
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
There are writers in the society?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
That's kind of true, actually, now thinking of it, yeah. But the Genshin stream water. Hate to break it to you, water's everywhere.
It's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
That's true.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
In a weird way, it is a safe place.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
Hey, what about you? What are you doing?
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Sound a bit like a salesperson in a shop.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
All in the Fortress of Meripede.
These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Huh, I'll be darned.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on his grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
You've really thought of everything.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
It's oddly really impressive what they managed to put together for the fortress down here. That's incredible. Hi, you.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha!
Huh? What are you doing?
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it
emotional damage.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
So you just yell?
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
Paimon's gonna pass.
Was that the bite of 87?
No, that was a yell.
Feeling shy? That's all right. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day.
Yeah, one day.
Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Huh. That is true.
Right, we've talked to everybody.
Oh,
It
hang
sure
on.
sounds like they're all pretty happy.
There are cell phone lines you can call and leave a scream voicemail. Just to like let all your anger out and whatnot. So that kind of stuff does exist and does work. I may or may not have used it once or twice in my in my time.
That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place.
Yeah, I mean, they're low-key taking care of your mental health, giving you new things to focus on and new things to learn, plus giving you tons of resources. Like, I don't see a negative to this place, and it concerns me.
Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
Perfect, almost too perfect.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Wait, I didn't
Wait,
know they were
what?
also a part of the evaluation process.
Wait, what?
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
Same here. It seems all right on the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
True, true.
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I'd met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
Especially after, like, committing a crime and being sentenced to the Fortress of Meripede, I probably wouldn't be able to, like, face myself either.
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
Was that the bite of 87?
Doing life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You mean His Grace is allowed to fight, but I can't fight? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Sure, yeah. Did you mean Grace? I can't. I'm not salty.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxes?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, it's emotional damage, all right.
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never, you say. So instead...
Was that the bite of 87?
All right, ease up on the bite of 87s. Oh, it's that guy again.
Isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
Why did he book it? What's... Is he really that shy? Why is everybody freaking out?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back.
Not everything is as it seems.
I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
I don't think it's shyness at this point. I don't think it's just him being shy.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
He's not going to tell you.
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
Something about useless distractions, you know, boxing gloves.
Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win.
Wait, does he use his gauntlets? Wait, does he use his gauntlets in the Plankaton ring and yet they banned me from going in one-handed? I'm so mad.
And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. I want to fight. Let me in.
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Wriothesley? Wriothesley, what have you done?
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, why didn't you send it back to the office right away?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
That's true.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Yes, right away.
No, Azlet! No! No, no touching! No touching! No touching!
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
Hang on, that other guy didn't freak out when he touched it.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Hang on. Wriothesley's not dumb. I think he did that on purpose. I think he did that on purpose because I think that someone in the society has been trying to smuggle in this gem. And he wants to try to find out who. I don't think Wriothesley's dumb. I think he did this on purpose.
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Exit? We can walk ourselves.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
We walked like 2 feet.
And same to you.
Wriothesley, I have questions. Wriothesley, I have questions. Wriothesley, I have questions. Wriothesley, I have questions. Wriothesley, Rise.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
For good reason. What'd you figure out? Let me in. Let me in. What'd you figure out? Come on, you're smart. What'd you learn?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
They're sketchy as heck.
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Yeah! Tell me what you got. Tell me what you learned. Tell me what you learned.
Dissonance?
Yeah, I caught that too.
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
It's a bit hard to put into words, but there's something off about that place.
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You've completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident.
Oh?
If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left.
That he would leave?
And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
That's very true.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
No. Paimon, come on. Just play along. This will be fine.
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
I'll take this as another one of your jokes, but I'll trust you for now.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Alright, let's take a look. What do we got? A lot's happened, so let me get caught up on chat here real quick. Why does Wriothesley look like Razor? Hang on, wait, what? What do you mean Wriothesley looks like Razor? Wait, what do you mean? Sino looks more like Razor. Lara wants to stab people. No, I just want to fight people. Just let me into the Plankaton ring. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It'll be fine. Play Breath of the Wild with crowd controls. If I had time. If I had time, I would play Breath of the Wild again. I sadly do not. Schedule's already packed. All right, what do we got? Everybody else is still there.
It's just as Wriothesley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here.
Suspicious.
You there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out.
Hey, Paimon, keep it down.
Paimon will do her best to help.
Paimon, keep it down. I don't know where to start. Let's see if we can strike up a conversation. Oh no is right.
Wait, you guys are...
Hi.
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Did you see a glass bottle by any chance? All three are getting suspicious.
Nobody?
It's about the size of my hand. I was using it to store some spice powder.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Duchier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Exactly. Incredibly suspicious. Feels like they're all terrified of something.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Yes? No? No? Yes? Bullmere?
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
Why not? You offered it earlier. It's literally just been a couple of minutes. Why not now?
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
I want to look at the books.
You really can't check them out. Please understand.
She is absolutely terrified. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the plot thickens. The plot thickens like gravy.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you?
Can you give us that rundown again?
The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Yeah, you picking it up when I'm putting
Seems
down?
like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Hang on.
I feel the plot about to thicken.
Exactly! Exactly! What about you?
Hey, big guy?
What do you want?
Oh, now he's shy?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
Where'd your optimism go?
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and, I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right? You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but, it should be somewhere nearby.
Wish I had the one from the comedian who says in the plot thickens even more. Dude, when I get my soundboard, I am so gonna add a plot thickens thing. I'm gonna add it to the soundboard.
Boo. Not gonna watch since I don't want spoilers, but I will lurk lol XD.
That works. Thanks for stopping by, Arya.
I'm going on an adventure!
Go on your adventure. As we figure out what the heck is going on here. They're being sus. Oh my goodness, Mango, please, please do. Please absolutely do. Alright, Twinnigan, actually, you know what? This feels weird. This feels weird. We need to be Traveler. This feels weird. This feels too weird.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
This team comp works too. We'll double up.
Oh, you're back. How are things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
They all clammed up. Like, they're acting super scared.
That would prove my suspicions.
That's it? Okay. Do you mind direct messaging me that so I can grab it after stream? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab it.
The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Awesome. Thank you, Mango. Like that one guy we found hiding in the box.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
He took the hat on purpose.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
Huh. Smart.
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
How long have you been investigating this?
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody?
You kind of can't when the whole place is just a prison. They're already in prison. What else are they gonna do?
Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Not if you want people to talk.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
The Duke's actions will set the tone. Kind of like his values will be eliminated by the people. Or emulated by the people.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic,
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Yeah. Granted, I doubt it's that simple. I feel like we're still missing something.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run.
Burnout's a thing.
I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Come on, Paimon, keep up.
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Will do.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Oh, goodness, Paimon. You'll figure it out eventually. You'll figure it out eventually. All right, 1800 to 24? Of today, or do I have to speed run to the next day?
It's finally
Nope, there we go.
Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Gladly. Can we also get a cup of tea while we're there? That'd be great. I would love a cup of tea. I ran into a box. I did not mean to run into that box, I swear. All right. Hey, buddy. Hello. Wriothesley? I'm the box runner. Beware boxes. All right, what do we got? Got a lot of stairs. Holy cow.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
That's kinda true. I mean, granted, you are kind of a big deal around the Fortress of Meripede, so I can understand why they'd be intimidated.
Oh, that's a good
Maybe.
point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
This man went 1v1 against the Primordial Sea, and let's be real, he did a pretty darn good job of stopping it until some real help arrived. Like, he did a pretty good job. So I don't know what could be worse than the Primordial Sea for the people who are chilling out here in the Fortress of Meripede.
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first?
See?
It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Is it because you initiated Dogia in the first place? Or is it because you were working with them?
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Whoops.
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Now that you mention it.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The hats must be hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground.
There we go. There we go. I knew it. I knew he had a reason.
I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
So you did that on purpose?
Of course he did. He's not the Duke for no reason.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the Society from the very beginning.
So they are connected to the gem.
I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
So that's the hint you were talking about earlier.
Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
So that's why you wanted us to come along. Smart.
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the Society. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Paimon's still mad at you!
Sure. I mean, if all you need is some help planning and possibly fighting maybe one or two people.
You have my thanks. Now, there are still two outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait. and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
No tea? Tea would be nice. He spent some time waiting in Wriothesley's office. Huh.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
Tea? Oh, okay.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
You know us?
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
What's wrong with that guy?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
The hat?
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
Excuse you. 1, rude. 2, you didn't knock. 3, why the heck are you so creepy?
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
How are we gonna play our cards?
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
What was the name of the Pyro Nation again? Natlan. Natlan, give or take. And if you know the Archon's name, much appreciated. I do not know the Archon's name. Yeah, that's how you spell it. I don't know if they officially released it or not, but we do know the nation names due to a trailer that was released at the very beginning of Genshin. They did show one character from Natlan and she looks really, really cool. Definitely worth the watch. Yeah, of course, anytime.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Is her name in the OG trailer? Okay, I couldn't remember because it's been a long time since I've actually seen it. So yeah, type like Genshin Impact's first trailer and it should be like Dainsleif explaining like all the different nations, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it either. I don't remember what it's actually called. Like honestly, just Google like Genshin Impact first trailer or like OG trailer. After stream, if you haven't found it, I'll post it in the Discord channel in Genshin. But yeah.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Oh, heck no. Do not forgive his discourtesy. No, he's breaking your laws and walking right over them. Alrighta. There you go. Thank you, Mango.
Like we'd believe you.
Indeed. Like we'd believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
There we go. There we go.
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Oh, come on. You can do it, Avis.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
How about you stay out of it? Huh? Why not just let the crazy girl talk?
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
Thank you. Now please leave the office and let the door kick you in the butt.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
She's in danger.
But why?
Because the person that has control over her is standing right next to her. Kick him out of the office and then have her talk.
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Not everything is great at Junas.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order.
There we go. There we go. What's wrong with her head?
Nothing there.
What? What?
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head.
No. Do not portray him as weak. Don't you do it.
The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Because the unfaltering loyal ones try to usurp people.
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Oh, please tell me Wriothesley counts to 3. Please tell me Wriothesley follows Sino and counts to 3.
Of you 3000.
Good night, son. Have goody peace.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Don't. Please, don't.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. Oh, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile.
That's true.
All the more reason for us to be patient.
Oh, boy.
The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody.
He said the thing. He did say the thing.
And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
One thing's for sure, we won't let him get away with this. So now, our biggest problem is...
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic.
Is it their memories?
However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avise feel the need to remove her hat?
Is it their... No, it's not their necks.
From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any...
Is there something with the hat? Lost hair clip. The hair clip?
I have an idea, but...
What a coincidence, so do I.
Let's have a drink.
Yeah, we're gonna need to hydrate. What is happening?
Reach for the sky.
What is happening? Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So Advius didn't take off her hat to draw attention to her head. She did so to remove her hair clip.
You mean this thing?
Which she conveniently left for us. Hey, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Exactly.
That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed.
Smart girl. Smart girl.
Let me take a look.
Wriothesley tinkers with the hair clip for a brief moment.
I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical, is hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Oh. Yeah. It's almost like a resetting pin.
Paimon's
Emotional damage.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Hang on, what? Oh, what are you doing? Why'd you just stab it?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
Gem is used as a container for a type of liquid?
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Yes.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Someone was trying to smuggle in a liquid fear?
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
So with the infused thorn...
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain. The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life.
Oh my gosh.
Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
And no wonder they think that you can't do anything about it. I mean, like... emotions are a powerful thing, and the fact that you turned it into a weapon, that's very terrifying.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
That might not even be all. Let's go get them right away.
And that's why we wouldn't be able to see anything, because it's literally just a needle prick.
We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
No way. 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 No. 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 Are we having some like El de Torres mad scientist-esque thing happening in the Fortress of Meripede? Like what is what? How? No. 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 But why? I mean, yes, control. Is he actually trying to overthrow Wriothesley? But why? Uh-oh. What is this?
Your Grace, We have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Good timing.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I mean, I would keep an eye on them too, just in case.
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct.
Smart boy.
Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They didn't pull the thorn out?
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go check out the other areas too.
That's not good. That's not good at all. That's really not good. These papers are actually outdated, but they look brand new. Seems like no one has ever flipped through them. If you look closely, even the creases are almost identical. They don't seem to have been formed naturally throughout reading.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this.
What'd you find? It's weird seeing you float by yourself, you know. I'm just gonna put it out now. It's weird that you're just like here floating. But yeah, what's up?
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
Wait, are all the books the same? Hi, Grace. I'm sorry, my bot held that, and I think for safety reasons, I'm gonna keep it held, but hi, thank you. That's amazing. That's why she didn't have us read them exactly, because all the books are the same. They're all fake. It's like the Joker and Scarecrow fear toxin and Joker gas. Exactly. Exactly. Siegewin, use your itty bitty baby hands and a microscope to find the needle prick. Yeah, just like kind of go through everybody's hair. Very dangerous as you are, Grace. Okay, well, like I get dog vibes from him. Jen, can you believe that his constellation is literally Cerberus, as in the three-headed dog from Greek mythology, Greek and Roman mythology? Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason you get dog vibes.
The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
So these were all just for show? To make it look like the bookshelf's being added to and maintained.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
I got a feeling you're confused about this. Check us out. Bada bing, bada boom. Cerberus. Constellation? Cerberus. Literally Cerberus. He's literally a doggo. Oh, that might explain why someone thought he looked kind of like Razor. Razor and him kind of have wolf doggo, like ability, personality things. Kind of like Sino. Sino's got like a wolf jackal. He's got more of a jackal thing. He's got a jackal thing. Guardian dog through the doors out of Hell Tartarus. Yeah. Hey, Mango, high recommendation. Play the Archon Story Quest. You'll know exactly why his constellation is Cerberus. You'll know exactly why he's a guard dog. There's a very good reason. Exactly. Just how he rolls around in the mud. I mean, not only that he works in the prison, but there's something at the prison guards. Let me put it nicely. So the fact that he is like the main guard of a prison that guards something else, it's very smart. It's one of the reasons why I love this game, is that their storytelling goes beyond just what they tell you. Like the little context clues are great. All right, what'd you find, Wriothesley?
Look at what I found.
Bottles? This is
a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Oh.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
That explains why they're all so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow.
Had his other two heads around the prison like an Easter egg. Guys, I don't think he legitimately actually has two heads.
And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, and perhaps it's better to do less, or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
That's not good.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
Uh-oh. Let me guess, they've disappeared.
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
Then where are they?
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Where are they? This fortress can only be so big. How can you lose like 5 different people? How?
Oh. Is that right?
Wriothesley, what do you know? What do you know?
They're gone? That could only mean...
The society put in a lot of effort to building a front. The real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front.
Feel come water. Yeah, but we don't know of a way to unwaterify someone. So I don't think they would do that. Also, I was about to ask a really dumb question, like how on earth did they get primordial seawater from the fortress? Well, one person would know how. Fontaine does live a performance, that is very true.
And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think.
Abandoned section?
Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort...
Then it's technically not in the fortress and in the abandoned part, right?
He must be in Dugier's pocket.
Okay, let's go find him. You can tell us where the real headquarters are.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
Production zone, huh? Okay. Let us go. Trying to remember which elevator it is. It's one of the elevators. I don't remember which one. That's the problem. Let's see here. Nope, not that one. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. Mick, is it you? Were you the guard who didn't inform us? For shame. I'm kidding. All right. Where are you? What do you want to bet we can't find him and that he's also gone? What do you want to bet? I know, right? This whole place is built vertically. It's all up and down. Granted, they are underwater, so it's kind of hard to expand outwards. So I like it. All right, where are you?
Did that person flee here?
Probably.
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection.
I know, Panda! We're doing a lot today because 4-2 is coming out on Wednesday. It's terrifying. So I need to get as much done as I can, so I'm gonna keep streaming until we finish Wriothesley Story. So yeah.
Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Duchier probably converted them into his headquarters.
Bingo.
We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Yeah, it is almost 8, because we had, what, like, almost 2 hours with the 4.2 special program, and, like, 4 hours of the other one. What's wrong with you? Wriothesley? Oh, he was checking out the box. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't question you. You're right. You got plans. You're thinking.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
After them!
It's Wriothesley! Run!
Oh, hell no, are you running? Heck no! No, Wriothesley, get this one. I got this one. Come here, you! Hey! Wow, you grabbed all the timestamps. Okay, that was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. That chase sequence is kind of fun.
Did Duchier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Start talking.
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Duchier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Ah, because that's where they would be running.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Now that's more like it.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Duchier's really after.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. What's going on? But on 4.2 Wednesday, I still need to catch up on any stories yet. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday, my dude. You're right. They did say drainage pipe. We might have to go swimming. That is very, very true. Kill him? I mean, what? No, Meek, we're not killing anyone. We will do no such heckin' thing. All right, the drainage pipe. Down here? Down here. Okay. We'll run with this team. I mean, honestly, Wriothesley can probably take it all on his own, but we'll try running with Traveler. Oh no, they're gonna replace mine! Ah, no, they replaced mine with the—
so much space down here.
They replaced my Wriothesley with the trial Wriothesley. Gosh darn it. Ah, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Can't be as good as mine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
These are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well.
You should make it so you could change the Traveler's clothes. We had the option back in Zuma, but Maholio's like, nope, don't come on over for you.
Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Okay, how are you built? Okay, you have your weapon. You're giving noblesse. You hurt my soul. C3. Can I retract my statement about mine being better? Can I retract my statement about mine being better? Granted, mine is triple crowned. Can I retract my statement about mine being better? Dang. Okay. 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 Mine's C1. I can show you all the details after this, but this one's actually not half bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. It's fine. I will gladly accept this Wriothesley over mine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't realize they were always C2 plus. I knew that sometimes they were they always like that? So I got a feeling some of the older ones, like some of the Mondstadt ones, weren't C2. Alrighty. Hello.
Gather.
I mean, he hits about the same as mine. TBH. Whoops.
Get a little chilly.
He hits about the same amount.
Let's begin.
Granted, I am kind of terrified to see what this one would hit if he had the Marches set. Because he doesn't have the Marchu set. Whoops. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. That thing only had 1 HP. I shouldn't have done that. That thing had 1 HP.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Yeah, ignore your pals we beat up.
Gardamex here. Dujier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange
Overkill much?
decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing.
just a little bit overkill. Just a little bit overkill.
Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Bring it.
Hey, what's this?
More copied books.
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
Oh no.
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
Rewarded? Does that mean they normally don't get food and water?
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however, and so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island.
Holy cow. Yikes.
Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dujier's slaves.
That's terrible. The whole thing is an affront to human dignity.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
That's true. Heading off to bed, bye-bye. Night, Miki.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
Punished and rewarded? No. So you're in a group of 5. If you snitch on one of your other members, the other 4 will get punished and you will get food and water.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
That's not good. That's not good. That's really, really, really not good. Vow to never run away again. I vow not to speak without permission. I vow to keep remaining consciousness while being censured. I vow to earnestly carry out any order given to me by Master Dozier. I vow to actively denounce any behavior of my fellow society members who undermine the society's unity. I vow to voluntarily accept a 4th degree or higher punishment should I violate any part of my oath. The entire text is handwritten. The paper is creased and handwriting is sloppy, suggesting it was written in a state of extreme distress. It was signed at the end with a fingerprint rather than a signature. Judging from the mark, however, it certainly doesn't appear to have been made by a gentle pigment like that of ink pad. Oh god. Oh no. Whoever said Genshin Impact isn't dark, you're a liar. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. We need to put a stop to this like yesterday. All right. Where are you? Where are you?
Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude.
Obscura Mango 693 cheered X5. Genshin Impact is for kids. There's nothing unsuitable in it.
Oh yeah.
Allow me to
totally
formally express my sincerest gratitude.
Totally
Obscura
meant for
Mango
kids.
693 cheered X5. Totally fine for kids.
Yeah, totally fine for kids. Yep. Oh my gosh, no way.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door's been locked.
I mean, yeah, that's right. It's nothing compared to like Persona, but still.
Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all.
I mean, it's got to be easier than the gear mechanism we had earlier.
Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Okay. Rotating a beam to shine a light to activate the red walls in order to unlock the door. Okay. Genshin is bumped up to 15 age rating. Wait, is Genshin actually rated 12? Is it really?
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open!
There we go.
Let's go.
Rated for 12? Really? I mean, yeah, they're not showing anything, but what they're talking about is dark. It's very, very dark. So I guess it would be passable? In the UK anyways. I'm curious on what its global rating is. Because this is a global game. Hello? Oh. Well, time to go.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways
Oh
to
yeah.
die.
You could definitely die down here, that's for sure. Only because of the violence. That's surprising. Oh, hello.
Scatter! Everybody stand!
A moment, please.
Whoop. I thought I could dodge that a little bit faster. There we go. Hello? I will gladly take the Freemo gems. Thank you, thank you. Can I get rid of that mark? No, I gotta wait. Gotta wait for another opponent. Okay, that's fine. Oh, speaking of another opponent. Hi. Bum 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 ba dum. one. Here's the hydro version. Whoosh. Easy peasy. Okay. So, is he still here? Hello? Nope, further in. Still further in. How big is the fortress? This is ridiculous. I mean, yes, a lot of this was abandoned, but like, dang! Oh, have us! Thank you for the head pats. I like head pats. I want to grab every single one of these shinies because we're not coming back here. So I might as well take it, right? You know? Looks like more.
Let's have a drink.
Puzzles. Thank you for the hydrate, kitty catkins. Get all that water. This is gonna be like my third container of water today. So many things of water.
Oh, it's so high. We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
Did you go see the FNAF movie after stream? I did on Wednesday and actually really like the movie. It's really, really good. I like it.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Oh, I was about to say, if it doesn't work, then maybe we just punch it. So we'll install that, keep it standing still, and then have everything else rotate. Oh, water, okay. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Try not to get stuck. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, I don't get stuck. Yep. Move away from that. There we go. Uppies. Hi. You're very close. I said water. That's true. There was water. I didn't expect it to be like that, though. Wish Afton was in it more. Matthew Lure did a great job. He did a very good job. I will have to agree. I just wish his reveal at the end was much better. I'm trying not to say too much in case of those who like want to see it and still haven't yet. But I really liked it. That was my only complaint, is that the reveal at the end was a little bit better.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
There we go. The beginning credits? I don't remember there being beginning credits. I remember the end credits. Right, Door of Resurrection. Oh, wait, was there a box? Oh, I didn't check to see if there was a box.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Oh, there is somebody left here. Holy crap.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again.
Oh no. Oh no, because now they're completely terrified.
So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way.
Yeah, no, she's gonna be like that for a bit. Poor girl.
I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
Edis and Faciel are still in danger.
All right. Let's search for an exit first.
What is this? So hungry. Please give me something to eat. I'm begging you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, I'm hungry. So hungry. I'll report to you if you keep this up. It's almost time for inspection. Straighten up. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. What follows is constant repetition, with the handwriting becoming increasingly faint and failing to convey anything of use. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has dirty shoe print on it. Looks like whoever wrote this has been taken away. Oh boy. That's not good. Also, hang on. Box. I might have missed a box. I don't want to miss a box. No, there wasn't one on that ledge. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. Hey. You okay? My dear Lorene, my sweet daughter, I have no choice to say goodbye to you in this way. Since our separation, not a moment goes by I do not wish that I could leave the fortress of Meripede as soon as possible and come back to you. To go back to being the father you looked up to the most. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sinners are forgiven. The moment one is handed a sentence, they are already dead, leaving only a husk of flesh that must atone. Nobody knows compassion for the flesh is utterly filthy and utterly worthless. Don't make wrong choices, Lauren. Don't do bad things. Live a beautiful life. Do your best to become a better you. Try to embrace all the bright things in this world and don't leave any regrets like I did. Do not try speaking for me. Nobody here can be trusted. They're all monsters with human faces with not the slightest shred of decency, constantly starving beyond measure. Stay far, far away from this place. No matter how you feel inside about a father like me, I still want you to know that I wish I could see you and that I love you very much. Please don't tell me you're dead. Are you okay? Are you alive? Hey, buddy. Is there a way to open this? I want this guy to be connected with his daughter. Hey, 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 hey. Ah! Don't tell me he's dead. He's like a sword. I was like, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, is there a way to open all these gates? Hang on. Is there a way to open these gates? Is it this? He thinks it's this.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Okay, then put the limiting device on there.
If this treasure could talk, although it's not gold, it certainly glitters. It's also thanks to you.
That's also very loud.
Plasmaxel just gifted 2 subs.
Thank you so much, Plasma. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thanks. Before I forget, because I had best Plasma's choice for the contest is awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was honestly really fun to draw. I kid you not, I was actually in the process of making that. Like way before you did your art contest, and I happened to finish it right when you did your art contest too. Because I've been planning to draw a bunch of YouTubers, and you were on my list. So yeah. So that was just awesome coinky dinky timing. I loved it. That was on. I also really liked seeing everybody else's drawings. There's some really good ones in that submission. Everybody did such a fantastic job on that too. But yeah, thank you. We all know that in every game and movie everyone dies. No, they're not dead. I swear they're not dead. All right, see ya, Shadow Wolf. One stream. Alrighty, sounds good. Oh goodness. Need to finish building DPS highs out and show Lyra the progress. Yes, please. I would love them. Gotta save for them Kira treats. There you go. There you go. All right. Yes, I need to rotate this one.
I'm back.
I know where he is. There we go.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Why do I get a feeling someone that we brought with us is going to backstab us?
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Lara likes Kyorada because Kyorada is Kira with an extra R. Yeah, I do. I actually need to finish building mine, to be honest. I got distracted with Wriothesley.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here.
I got this.
Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
All right. So then we backtrack. Never got her despite playing for Yoimiya and get Yoimiya too. Wait, you never got Kyorada? What? That's a lot of polls. That makes me nervous for Charlotte then. Okay, so we need... Hang on. Rotate devices. Okay, I see. I see what I need to do. I got it. Inhibitor and bibitor. Can I put one on you? Do I have to go grab another one? Because I think... I don't think this will work. Yeah, no. Okay. I need to grab another one. This way. Need to grab the other one. I should have grabbed it before I left. Sly! Wait. Yeah, audio's not as loud now. I'm always like panicking whenever I see an alert. I'm like, is the sound too loud? No, we're good. Hey, Sly! Hello! Welcome in, everyone! We're doing Wriothesley Story Quest. And for those of you who are new, my name is Lyra. I love going on adventures. Yeah, that wasn't as... I hope that wasn't as loud as last time. I've been trying to focus on fixing the audios. Ever since I moved, all my audio has been in disarray. It's been awful. I've been trying to fix it ever so slowly. I don't think that one was too loud, I hope. Good, just me did the same thing? Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Hi. But what were you up to, Sly? Up to. Oh, wait, did the same thing. You already answered that. Good boy. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. May take me a while. Need to grind, but lazy. I feel that too. Okay. So we need to rotate this one around. Rotate. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and just lock this one. Keep her going. Keep her going. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. Hopefully this guy just decided not to, like, disappear. I don't know how... I was about to say, I don't know how someone can disappear from the Fortress of Meripede, but there's someone in particular who's kind of missing. I'm not saying names. Which I'm still salty about. But he managed to escape. So maybe these guys can find a way to escape. I ain't salty. No, heck no. No, totally not. Totally not. Gosh, that's a lot of cages. Oh, there they are. Hey, hold up.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Let him go. Let him go.
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
Let him go.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course, you will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
No, 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 not on my watch.
Thistle, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
We're gonna step in and stop them, right?
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak? My rules are the paramount law of this place.
There we
Only
go.
more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
Are we not running into this? Why are we walking like we're like watching an opera?
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Thank you.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You. Stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice!
Oh, I'm gonna punch his face in. I'm so going to punch his face in.
Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
Not like this.
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency.
Kira, you have the worst timing. I'm sorry, dog. You have the worst timing ever, darling. Oh no, y'all ain't gonna believe this. I'm sorry, but we're gonna put this on pause. Kira needs to go outside. Kira needs to go outside. Hang on, y'all. We'll be right back. It'll probably be just a few minutes. I hate to put us at the edge of our seat here, but I need to take her outside, so we'll be right back. I swear, my dog should be a streamer sometimes. She has some of the best and worst timings ever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, goodness. When little dogs gotta go, little dogs gotta go. Okay. All right, let's build that right back up again. Thank you.
The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds.
Exactly. This is why he's in charge of Fortress Maripede.
But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
I feel the same way. And let's be honest, he's been keeping it in until now.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world. Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Oh, they are nothing. They're nothing.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Oh, let me at him. Let me at him. Let's freaking go. Oh, Gramps, please. Gramps is like, I'm gonna stand here and stare at him real quick. Oh, this one ain't as good as mine. I take it back. It might have C3, but it does not have its artifacts built correctly. Ah!
This could get a little chilly. Everybody panic!
You sons of... Okay, I'm watching the health bar and just guessing. I'm watching the health bar and just guessing. There we go. Ah!
Reach for the sky!
Y'all are cruel.
Careless.
I know Gramps can survive that.
Reach for the sky!
Sure.
Order cut.
Sure, I'll stretch. Sure, I'll stretch with Gramps.
Let's begin.
Done. Onion rings.
Reach for the sky!
Gladly. Attaboy. Oh, you're toast.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Oh, he missed. Oh, that smile. Move, 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 move.
Everybody panic!
Oh, you're cruel.
Everything is wrong!
Who did that?
Punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke,
Who did that?
set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood.
The Guards Rescue Society members have been present at their true headquarters. Also, who the heck did that panic? Who the heck did that Panda! Panda! You know better. You know better, Panda. You know better. Shame for shame. At least it wasn't on Wriothesley. Wriothesley spends much time with each member, comforting them and extending his personal apologies, unlike someone. Following that, he makes arrangements for follow-up medical care and cleanup work. And thus does the Beret Society debacle truly come to an end. Yeah, you better be hiding. Yeah, they deserve the
Sorry for
bonk.
taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
Oh no, when you like re-see your like past traumas like that as like a way of leverage, it's going to take a very long time if they even can recover, to be honest. Sorry, I got a message from Flelo. I want to make sure everything was okay.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
At least we were to stop it before it got any worse, right?
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Huh?
Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way.
Okay, treat fear with fear. That... Okay, yeah, I can see it.
He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments. I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Good idea. I suppose this is the kind of punishment that only the fortress can met out.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so... How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
Hey, free food. I'll take it. Free food.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Paimon, it's still free food.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Oh, now you'll get it only if it's the fancy food. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right, 2 days later, 1 to 1100 hours, give or take. Yurda. What are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing fantastic on time. Who am I kidding? We're doing great. Hey, I was just checking your message. Huh. Well, that's gonna be a problem depending on when you come home, because I got nothing prepped. Why? Why? Generous give or take 46 minutes. You know, it's a little extra.
What's Flalo doing?
Flalo's talking to me, apparently. Flalo's in chat is what he's doing. Driving. There you go. From the man himself. Oh, my hand's not working. From the man himself, right there. Driving. No, he's got his fancy dancy little watch thing nowadays, so he just glances. He's safe. He's a good bean. Alrighty. My dad. Don't start.
Ah, You're
Oh,
here.
holy cow. Wriothesley? This is a lot.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
You say that as if I haven't been feeding you or something.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Don't give him bad ideas.
Hey, not you too.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Oh, there we go.
So many dumb ways to die.
Flalo, you did not. How awkward would it have been to go back to the old apartment, like walk through the back door and just be like, hey, I'm home. Where's Kira? Where's Lyra? Who are you people? And they're just looking at you like, who are you? Whoops. Oh, gosh.
Which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
Flalo, just take a right and you'll be fine. Walks in the door. You're not my wife. I'm lost. Help. Oh, no.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
I have a question for you, actually.
Please, go ahead.
Oh no, game, please answer both. Please answer both. I want to know both, but I'm more curious about his past than his anger. So your flashbacks when he picked up the gem.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story.
We have time.
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children.
Oh my god, they were foster parents. Oh my god. Flello, I need to talk with you. I think I realized why I like Wriothesley.
They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile.
I'm sorry, it's Panda's comment that made me laugh. It's because they're left-handed. No, they weren't eating children. No, they're not eating children. No, we'll find out exactly in a second.
I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot.
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all, but I did. So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free.
Hang on, what?
I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
Holy crap. I mean, he had a very good reason to do what he did. He did get his justice. He definitely did get justice, but like, This is kind of reminding me of Nouvelette's story. It's like, how far would you go for your own sake of justice, you know?
My methods were extreme, yes.
But worth it.
But I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I have to take some time to process that. I really don't know what to say.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
That's why.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh, it's Avis and Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
Whew. The crime itself versus why they did it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What food you eat off that table? Garlic bread. 10 out of 10 it would be the garlic bread.
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
I'm glad to hear it.
We came here on impulse today because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Wait, interject, please. She's the one.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Oh, that's adorable.
You're getting married?
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other.
And they still fell in love with each other either way. Aww.
And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either.
Oh, that's actually really cute.
But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory.
Oh, heck yeah it is. Are you kidding me?
So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
I swear to gosh, Wriothesley, if you deny this request, so help me. I will help them myself.
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements.
Thank you.
If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Oh, so they just want to stay in the fortress. Oh, wait. Does that mean they're going to... I mean, you do you, and I guess, yeah, like, it's a lot easier to live down here than back on the surface.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now, it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
I mean, it's a happy kind of thing, like, how to phrase it? Like, you're really glad that people like the living conditions of where you're at. Why is the bot moving? It's 8 o'clock. Gosh darn it. Flatlow! Flatlow, are you here? Hang on, I got a message, Flatlow. Flatlow has the app to turn the room. Actually, wait, no, I can tell the Roomba to go back to its house. Hang on. Hang on. Hi, welcome back. Hold on. Roomba, get back here. No, go home. Nope, go home. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. Turn around. Go back home. Home, yes, home. Go home. No. Go home. Okay, I'm back. No, I'm back. I'm back. No, I forgot. I forgot that the Roomba goes off at 8 p.m. I'm so used to it going off at 9, but we changed the time. Oh, hey, look who decided to come back home right after I fixed the Roomba. Hi, Flello. Anyways, I forgot that the Roomba goes off at 8. So I was like, the heck is that sound? Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that. You can still clip on mobile. If you actually click on the video, at the very top, there's like a little one of those director things. It's right next to settings. You can clip that way too. You can clip on mobile now. It's really nice. Okay. Ugh. Ran out of breath because I had to chase down a Roomba. Oh, good thing is you can clip VODs too. You can clip VODs, which is really nice. So if you miss something on stream and want to go back, just like remember the timestamp that we have here. So like 2:35. Yeah.
So many dumb ways to die.
Okay, anywho, like I was saying, it's nice that people are so secure of like the fortress is a really good place to live, but it's kind of sad that they don't want to like go back to their normal lives. Like it's a bittersweet kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
Oh, and that was it. Really? That's cool. I like that one. That was a really good one. I liked it. Lazy mode, my motivation died. Whoa. You okay? Doggo got way too excited. Doggo got way too excited that somebody was home. Well, there we go. Somebody was home. Somebody. I think so. I'm just hang on. Thank you, Nahida. I want to just double check that there's not like a world quest.
By the way,
Rounds of brains.
for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Here, calm down.
Just pass on the news. I mean, yeah, not really. I don't think there's much else we can do. Hang on. Since we're here, how many coupons do
Let's
we have?
have a drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. Grab that in a second here. There we go. 1,003. Oh, hey. Let's go buy some furniture. Let's go buy some stuff. Let's go buy some things. Where is Bones? Bones. Got little legs. Right, Nahida, you got little legs. Puppies. We have so many coupons now. All right, want to buy something. Can I get all of them now? Yes, I can, with 480 left over. Where? Oh, wait, hang on. Item has been reserved by somebody and cannot be purchased. Oh, it's probably the Plankaton event. Or not event, but quest. Do we want to do that real quick? This one? Both brains and brawn? I don't think this one's going to take that long. Yeah, let's do this one real quick. Wait, are we at max? We're at max resin again. Gosh darn it. I promise you it won't be that quick. Oh no, Storm, is it really not that quick? Is it not quick? How long we talking, Storm? You've done this before. How long is it, Storm? Yeah, I might have to go condense the resin. I'm missing one. 1.5 hours? Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Really? This is what I get for waiting for the last moment to do it. All right. It'll be quick, she said. It was not quick. All right, here's what I'm going to do. New poll. Question. Should I do the 1.5 hour quest now or off stream? Y'all are kidnapping my hand back there. Now.
What they say is true.
Stream.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate
All right,
how
I'll give y'all
beautiful
5
it is.
minutes to take a vote on that poll on what you guys want me to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in here and get my one last double up taken care of. One nap later. It'll be quick, she said. That moment, she knew she messed up. 9 years later. Yeah, really. Oh my gosh. Why are some of these like world quests like really quick? Like less than 10 minutes? But then there's other ones that take, I kid you not, over 2 hours. Why? Why do they do that?
Everyone hold hands.
Where are you? 1, 2.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Stop.
Way now. Have a seat.
They offer you primo gems you can't refuse. That's also very true. They do offer primo gems I can't refuse.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Hey,
Where are you? Oh, you little.
make yourselves a home.
Nope. Where's the other one? Oh, that is that one. Okay. Another R&R length quest. Oh gosh. The R&R took me like 3 days to do everything. But then again, I got distracted with so much stuff. There was so much happening. There we go. I don't remember. Did I do a pep this week? Hi, Moonmart. R&R is really long. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to have an R-Nara-esque one again. I really don't think we're going to have another R&R like one. Where's a pep? Hey, a pep, buddy. I did do a pep. Okay, cool. Fontaine reputation. You want to place your money on that one? Okay, correction. I pray we don't have another R&R like one. Email Zoyoverse quickly. Hey, Zoyoverse, I really like that R&R quest. I loved especially the length of it. Can we have another one? Can we have R&R part 2? Yeah, I'm normally not streaming this late. It's an exception because 4.2 is happening Wednesday and I don't have any other time to stream Genshin besides today. So here we are. This is why we've been streaming so late, and I have been streaming since 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and it is now 8 p.m. I've been streaming for a long time. It's been a very long day for me, but worth it. Okay. What do I need then? Hang on. Because you're missing just this. Yeah? Yeah. Is today your day? No, I missed it. I'll have to wait till tomorrow. That's fine. What about Lenny? Hey, Lenny. Thursday. I also missed it. Kazua's a work in progress. His is technically today. Yeah, there you go. There's all the timestamps of today's videos. Thank you, Mango. I've done so much today. I've done so much. Yeah, I guess I can go back and just keep doing, keep grinding that. Actually, wait. Hang on.
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously.
Don't break the law. All right, there's a little bit more time on that poll on what we are going to do. If you guys want me to do that quest now Or if you guys really don't care about that little world quest and want me to do it off stream, I can do that too. I just want to see what you guys are actually interested in when I stream things. 4 or 5. Here we go. So now that's capped in case if I'm busy. Etc, etc. All right, and go back to how caught up are you? We have done Wriothesley Story Quest. We did the Maripede world quest. There is just one more follow-up quest for the Fortress of Maripede, which is the question I was asking about, which the poll is almost over on. Otherwise, that's about it, to be honest. All right, let me take a look. View results. It looks like 3 votes for off stream, 2 votes for now. So I will be doing it off stream then. I was about to tie it up. Oh, that would have been funny. Okay, so we will do that off stream then, and I will grind the heck out of that because we need a 5 revote. I'll tie it. Because then it'll just go to my choice. And normally I would do it on stream if it was my choice. But the problem is we're running out of time. Like 3 days, 17 hours, and then 4.2 comes out. We really don't have the time, unfortunately. And it's already late here, which kind of sucks.
Have you ever seen the stickers on my back? Do me a favor.
So let me just do this real quick since I'm already here. And we can just chat. We can just chat and chill until I'm done with my resin here. Because I'm gonna do this anyways off stream. So I might as well just do this real quick. And we just chill and talk about what we saw and everything. Honestly, we went through so much today. I am surprised my brain is somewhat coherent. I'm not gonna lie. I am very surprised I'm able to talk right now. We did a lot. Actually, can someone do me a favor and calculate the hours and minutes of how long I've been live today? Gramps, please. Gramps, every time I tell you to do that, you don't wanna. Why you like this? There we go. Yeah, there's the times. I just need a calculator. Let's down, up, 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 up. There we go. Is that over 9 hours? Whoops, there we go. Dang! I almost did an accidental 12 hours today. I mean, granted, this is good practice for when 4.2 comes out, because Wednesday we're going to be doing a very long stream. We're going to be doing a very, very, very long stream. Genshin 4.2 in a nutshell. Garena, Yanfei 2.0, and Feliz Navidad. In a way, I mean, yeah, my computer has a calculator, but I don't want to boot it up right now. I want to be lazy. I streamed for 9 hours. I want to be lazy.
Solidify.
I have the right to be lazy.
Temple of Wisdom.
Let's light it up.
Yay.
Get a little chilly.
There we go. There we go. There we go. 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 Yeah, I have you as my minions to do it for me. Thank you. Such good minions. Self-inflicted wound. It is 110% my fault. It is so my fault. 9 plus 25 minutes. Yeah, plus whatever time I'm still going at. I may or may not be insane. Just do a sleeping stream if you want to do a 24-hour challenge. I might. The problem is, here's the thing I've noticed. Whenever we do streams that are longer than 6 hours in one sitting, for some reason, like if I do a stream that's OBS on Genshin Impact for more than 6 hours, audio likes to cut out. We've seen it with the 4.0 quest. We've seen it with the 4.1 quest. I don't know why it does that. So I think what we will have to do is when 4.2 quests come out on Wednesday, we're gonna have to break it down into 2 streams. So that way I can technically turn off OBS, air quotes on the turn off, and then turn it immediately back on, and it worked. Yeah, graphic driver is updated. I just don't know why OBS likes to glitch out the audio like that during stream after like 6+ hours. I don't know why. So we're going to have to play our cards correctly and probably do like 4 hours, end stream, start stream, another 4 hours, end stream, start stream, something like that on Wednesday. That's the only way I can think about going around it. Because today my computer's fine, but that's because we did 1 hour break, 4 hours break, and now 2. So I think like once I like stop OBS at a certain time, it's fine. 9 hours, 30 minutes. Nice. Almost 10 hours. I'm doing great. This is warm up for Wednesday. This is warm up for Wednesday.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Good news, I won't have to like talk as much on Wednesday, which would be nice.
Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
Let's begin.
Down, up. Whoop, come here. Come here. Woo. There we go. After 20 seconds after each hour of the stream, it's another minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to keep going up until I'm done here. It'll just be like a run more, so give or take. Iffy. Yeah, 9:32. Yeah, exactly. All right, last run, and then we'll wrap things up. While I'm doing this, if you guys have any recommendations for a raid for tonight, let me know. I would love specifically to try to meet somebody new. We haven't raided quite a few new people recently, so I'd like to try to find somebody. I know last time we raided somebody new, which was awesome. Granted, I didn't know much about Overwatch, but I still enjoyed watching their stuff, which is cool. Nekrokatsune? Why does that name sound familiar? I'm gonna have to take a look. I like how Wriothesley does a street fight uppercut. Isn't it cool? Whoosh-ow! Whoop, come here. And then his 5th one, where he like jumps up and then slams down. Like, that's cool. Read the person they collabed with. Oh, that's why it sounds so familiar. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can check him out. There's also Koi McCloud, so we'll take a look at that one too. I'll take a look and see. Okay. Got all that taken care of. So hopefully I can get Kazuha crowned. So I want to get him triple crowned. Absolutely triple crowned. So.
Boo.
Hi!
Hello. Hope you are having a good stream. Gonna head off for now, but I hope the adventures are going well.
They're
Have
good.
a good night, Lyra and friends. Stay sharp.
Was that the bite of 87?
Right.
No, it wasn't a bite of 87. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. So let's head on over here. Let me take a look at those names here real quick. What was it? It's Koi. And then I think I have... Let me see. Yeah, I do have Nekrokatsune on my list. They're playing Kind Words. Interesting. Okay. And then... Let me check Cloud. I'm getting an ad. Please hold. The downside of Twitch. They are playing Fortnite. Looks like with a couple of their friends. Huh. Okay, so in a way we've kind of already seen Nekrokatsune. So I think we're going to go ahead and try Roy McLeod here. Or Koi McLeod. So let me get that set up here real quick. KOY_MC McLeod. Don't know too much about Fortnite, but I like watching people play it. Granted, I've never actually had the chance to play it myself. Alright, so there's a link to Koi's channel there, if you guys want to check them out, or if the raid didn't bring you over, because I know sometimes Twitch is really weird like that. So we'll head on over there and hang out with them for a bit, see what adventures they're up to, which would be awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like this, I genuinely do love these longer streams, these longer stream days, and I genuinely love playing Genshin Impact with you guys. Like this has been a blast. I love it so much. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, 9 hours, 35 minutes total of Genshin Impact. That's ridiculous. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for bearing with me for these 9 hours. But streams as follow for this week. Monday, we're going to be playing Pokemon XY with Zuri. Tuesday, we're going to be doing Persona 4. Wednesday is when 4 or 2 of Genshin Impact comes out. That's going to be the 12-hour stream. So definitely come back for that. Thursday, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate with Sun Eater. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will have no streams as far as I know. So we'll play it by ear then. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I hope I'll be able to see you on the next adventure. Bye, everyone!
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate.